Okay everyone, we're back again, and this time we are making hypoallergenic dog treats for the Bubbas. Because one, making it yourself saves money, especially in Japan, because pet stuff in Japan is ridiculously expensive. And two, I want to know exactly what goes into the Bubbas treats because Tamashii's skin has been playing up a little bit. So I found this recipe on YouTube. I'll pop the link in the comments or in the description. And the ingredients that she used was so 2 carrots, an overripe banana, which I just happen to have, you know, a stack here. So I used 2 of these instead of one big one because they're quite small. Coconut oil and chia seeds and water. And she used buckwheat flour, but I'm going to use coconut flour instead because that's what I have in the pantry. So see how it goes.
Fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground.
2 carrots grated. So I've just put 1 tablespoon of chia seeds in a cup with 3 tablespoons of water, and we're just letting it sit. And apparently this is going to help bind everything together. So just leave that over there to sit. Next we've got our little bananas here. So we're just going to peel the bananas, peel and mash the bananas. And now a lot of people don't like eating the bananas when they're like this. In all honesty, there's really nothing wrong with them. It's a perfectly good banana. And they're actually sweeter when they start to color like this. So I don't mind them. And you can smell that really sweet sugary smell, which is good. So we are going to mash this up. Next is 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And our coconut oil is rock solid right now, especially because it is winter over here. So I'm going to guesstimate and put a bunch in a cup and melt it down, and then measure out the 2 tablespoons. And then whatever I don't use, I'm just going to drizzle it over their dinner tonight because there won't be too much. Left. The coconut oil is melting down. And I have my helpers in the kitchen here, being so patient. They have no idea what's coming their way. They just hope it's good. Okay, so we've got our melted down coconut oil. And I'm just going to measure out 2 tablespoons of that. So I'm just going to leave the rest there for the dinner. And then, so I'm just mixing it in with the banana to get that all in there. Got the carrot in here, banana, coconut oil in here, and got 1 cup of coconut flour and the chia seeds. So now we throw everything in and mix it together. On the video she used a blender or some kind of kitchen machine thing. I'm going to use this machine. I do it by hand. So on the video, she just kind of threw everything in. She just threw everything in, and the mixer kind of mixed it. So we're just going to throw everything in and mix it ourselves. So here we go. So far it's coming out pretty dry, so I'm just going to jump back and have a look at the video and see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so the mixer on her one ended up, it looked like it really mixed the carrot in super well, and mine's not mixed in like that. It's still really dry. So I've been trying to use the hand mixer, and even that's not faring very well. So I might pop it in the magic bullet and see if we can get a better consistency. Okay, so I think that the mixture's just way too dry. I just put it in the blender and put just a little bit more water and stuff in it, and it kind of came out a bit more doughy. So I'm gonna put some more water and chia seeds together and kind of MacGyver it along the way. So we'll see how we go. So I just mixed in that little bit of dough actually. I haven't put any more water in. It's still kind of dry, but if I kind of squeeze the dough, it is becoming more of a doughy texture. So I might not need to put more water in, if any. So I'm just going to do what we do with scones, or scones as some people call it, and just kind of get my hands in there and kind of rub it through. And how you normally get the butter and you kind of rub the butter into the flour. Let's just try and do that to this mixture. And that is actually getting quite a nice consistency, to be honest. I don't know about it holding together though, like it is still quite, I feel like it would crumble super easy. So, yeah. It's definitely mixed in good. I think next time I will probably blend, so put grate the carrots and then put them in the magic bullet, so in the blender, to make it a little finer. And I don't know, I just feel like that would mix a bit better than what it's mixing now. Making sure I get everything in there. And this is what we're looking at so far after mixing the mixture with my hands. My support team's thinned out, but Tamashii remains strong, remains steadfast. Okay, so on the video, she pulled it out of the mixer and it was one big beautiful ball of dough, and she used a rolling pin to roll it. Mine's crumbly, so it's not going to roll. I threw some more chia seeds in there, hoping it would bind it, but I don't know. So she rolled it out and cut it. Mine is not going to roll and keep together, so I'm thinking of just doing, like, grabbing them. Let me turn this around here. And just kind of making patty cake biscuit kind of things, like, or cookie kind of things, and just putting that on the sheet like that. Because in reality, I really don't think the Bubbas are going to care that their dog's like bone shaped or not. So support crew has changed, the tag team. Now we've got Brim. Brim's helping us out. And we are ready to go in the oven. This is the first batch. They're about to go in the oven. I'm not too confident. I think they're going to crumble when they come out, but we'll see how it goes. How do you think it's going to turn out? How do you think it's going to turn out? Brent seems pretty confident. You're going to wait here. You're going to wait here until they're done. Yeah. Maybe we should have some dinner first. You want to have dinner? What about you? Yeah. I think we're going to go and have dinner first, and then we'll come back and check on the cookies. So I don't know about you guys, but the cookies are cooking right now and they smell amazing. I suppose the good thing about them is it's all people food fine too, and they're vegan, right? So we have just had dinner outside the Bubbas and I, and I kind of forgot about the the things. So they turned out really crispy. Oops. But let's just check. It's not too bad. So it's not too bad. This was the not so burnt ones. I'm going to let them cool down and then give them to the Bubbas. So with this stuff, I'm going to cook a whole nother batch and just cook them all and see how they go. They're a treat for the Bubbas, but they're good enough for people and they're actually really delicious. So I just ate half one. But the real test is was that delicious? Did you like that? All right, my girl. All right. I think that's a success. Now she's sitting down. When she does that, she wants more. She's sitting down and getting all excited, hoping that I have more for her. That's a good sign. So we'll see if the boys like it now. You ready to test out the treats? Are you ready to test out the treats? You ready? You ready? Is that right? Okay. Good boy. Come on, Brenny. Sit. 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 Hey, sit. Good boy. You guys like the treats? You guys like the treats? Yeah! And that's the end of our cookie making adventures. The Bubbas really liked it. And now the crew is all tired. So it's time for some cuddles and then we're heading to bed. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're checking this out on YouTube, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Have you made cookies like this before? Are you going to try this? Have you got different ingredients or variations? Let me know. All right. Thank you for tuning in and we'll catch you guys next time.
Fall right back down, but your love lifts me back to solid ground.